Micah 6:8 says, "What does the Lord require of you but to do justice and to love kindness and to walk humbly with your God?" The theme of the 30-hour famine this year is just hunger. So we will be focusing on this idea of justice. What do you think justice means? I believe that God has called all of us to help bring his kingdom to earth, to bring justice through the actions we take, just like the actions my fellow 30-hour faminers and I will be taking throughout March and the 30-hour famine itself. I believe God is using us in our willingness to give up something so crucial to life, food, so we can understand what millions of kids go through every day. I know God will use the money we raise, whether it's $40, $140, or $1,400 or more. He will use that money to feed a child, to change a life, and to give an opportunity to bring justice and fairness into this world. Your contribution combined with thousands of other groups makes a huge impact. So my question to you is, will you stand with me and other students for justice? Will you make a donation to help change a life? It's pretty easy. You can leave a donation in the offering, including a check, by just designating it 30-hour famine. You can help your child participate and do fundraising for the 30-hour famine. You can donate into our 30-hour famine fundraising jar by the hospitality table on your way out. You can take one of our flyers and talk to your friends, or if you just want to donate using your credit card, you can take out your phone right now and just text 30HF-GIVE to 44888, which will bring up a link to World Vision's website. From there, all you have to do is find our church by typing in Brambleton or BPC and selecting our church, and then donate whatever you're comfortable with. I challenge you to take advantage of that opportunity right now by, again, just taking out your phones and texting 30HF-GIVE to 44888. Again, the number to text is 44888, and just text the word 30HF-GIVE. And to be clear, I would rather you focus on the change than the likes, shares, and comments. And I guarantee you and I have something in common. See, we both want to change the world. But see, the problem with the way that we do things today is that we advocate for the rest of the world in a first world way, so we would say things like hashtag, pray for Syria. But if we post this and we're not actually praying, and if we're only talking but not acting, then what are we actually saying? See, the answer is nothing. And right now, there are countries that are war zones and children with no homes and no place to go back to, and the way that we react to these situations is by making them trending topics. And I'm demanding that we stop it. Because it's times like these that there are refugees, that our weapon of choice can't be a board full of keys. See, we can dot our I's and we can cross our T's, but hashtags and @ won't put this problem at ease. Because see, Twitter can't stop triggers, and bullets can't be held by bulletin boards. See, babies are becoming buoys and being washed up and shore, and sure, we can continue to ignore the real problem. See, our problem is that we are so caught up in the first world that the third world doesn't get a second look, and just for the record, each of our hands has 5 fingers, and we can either use them to type or to take action. We can either stand and be the difference or continue to entertain each week's main attraction. Hashtag, when did this happen? When did passion become absent of action? When did we begin to value interaction over entering into action and put more thought toward the captions than actually making something happen? When did being an activist or an advocate be reduced down to a fashion? When did we become slaves to this culture instead of being its captains? What I'm asking is for a revival of actions. That we would love instead of like, that we would care instead of comment, that we would raise funds instead of awareness. And if you only share one thing today, share this. Be a spark. Encourage others to embark on the journey of the lost art of impact. Consider this our status update, and hope that we would update our status and cut through the static and systematically shift from preaching to practice, because see, faith without works is dead faith. And with our people dying, our faith can't afford to follow suit. So let us stand. Let us make change. Because see, we can plant our seeds that will grow into trees in a world that needs shade. And let it be today. So log out, shut down, stand up, step in, get involved. Because being the difference is the only way that this problem will be solved. Be the change. Take action today. Peace out.